That is very interesting. If we were not taught to get distracted, how do we get distracted so easily? And so I was about to write this to Swami Dandapani about this question. And I agree that you can't be doing something that you are not taught to do. But then we are not taught how to get distracted, and we do get distracted so easily. But I found the answer myself in another book where I learned that the evolution of human beings has been for last 2 lakh years. Right? We have been evolving for last 2 lakh years. And the biggest turning point was agricultural revolution, which changed the entire lifestyle of humans. We understood that there is no need to change places, shift from one place to another in hunt for food. We can grow our own food. That was the biggest discovery of human beings, and that changed this whole lifestyle. Yeah, and so agricultural revolution took place just 12,000 years ago. Out of those 2 lakh years, for 1,88,000 years, we were hunter gatherers. That age was called as hunter gatherers age, and post hunter gatherers age is called agricultural age. Yeah. Now, interestingly, don't you think that if out of 2 lakh years, 1,88,000 was dominated by hunter gatherers and only 12,000 was dominated by agriculture, we still possess most of the elements biologically, physically, mentally belonging to the hunter gatherers age. Are you getting my point? Because look at the ratio. The ratio is 9:1 almost. Right? And so in hunter gatherers age, distraction was necessary for survival. If I'm too focused on something, making tools in the jungle, and there is a dangerous tiger sitting right behind me, and I don't get distracted, human beings would have become dinosaurs, would have extinct. Yeah. And so getting distracted was a need for survival, fight and flight. Yeah. Sudden adrenaline rush and fear was necessary for survival. But now today, we are into a completely different world. A tiger is not going to enter your house. There is amazing social security. And so we should not get distracted. And hence, focus doesn't come to us naturally yet. It might come naturally after 1 lakh years, so that the ratio is 1:1. But are we going to wait for another 1 lakh years? Of course not. We can't. Right? And still, we easily get distracted by a simple ting on WhatsApp, even though we know that the task at hand is important to us and the message can be postponed, the checking the message can be postponed, yet something happens in our mind and we are attracted to open WhatsApp or Instagram, whatever. Yeah. So, and hence I like the topic of this book, that it is so important in today's age to practice focus. And interestingly, nobody has taught us how to focus. Yeah. At the same time, he says that you can't get better at something that you don't practice. The first statement he said was, you can't do something that you are not taught to do, and you can't get better at something that you don't practice. Right. So if I don't practice push-ups, I'm not going to get better at push-ups. Simple. Uh, and hence he says that the whole book is around how to learn how to focus.